Hey there, welcome back to Johnny's Corner. We're going to do another breakdown. So, today I got this nice foreign film. It's a French foreign film, Frontiers. Um, this is the unrated director's cut. There was a little series back in the day in the early 2000s or mid 2000s called 8 Films to Die For. They made a bunch of the different types, but it was from the After Dark Horror Fest. And this was one of those movies. A lot of them weren't so good, but this was one that slipped through that was, I just thought, phenomenally made and probably as close as it gets to a perfect horror film. It's got everything you could want, but if you're not into gore, definitely you wouldn't want to see this. But really has, the survivor girl in this is something else. There's some great music. Really horrific. Kind of has that Hills Have Eyes feel. Excuse me. It's like a French version of the Hills Have Eyes, but more like, just fucked up rednecks. But anyways, it has a sinister hidden meaning behind it as well, because apparently you find out, excuse me, you find out that the whole family is like spawned by escaped Nazis, and the main grandpa is like Nazi, and he kind of looks like Hitler. You could say it was Hitler. Looks just like him, and they're a fucked up family, right? So there's like murder, rape, inbreeding, neglect. There's some demon kids. Just they live in a cave. It's just like surviving kids that they didn't kill, and they're not even human anymore. They're just like animals. Really fucked up. Starts off kind of strange. Got that like, Dusk Till Dawn feel where you're watching an action movie and then all of a sudden you're like, what the fuck? This is a vampire movie? Well, this is like this. It's like, what the fuck? This is a heist movie. All of a sudden it's a like weird inbred hick Nazi horror film. But man, you gotta check out Frontiers. Super heart pounding, like really edge of your seat, terrifying stuff. Like there's a scene where they crawl through this like little tunnel and like they can barely fit through it, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty claustrophobic. So definitely those scenes were just really well filmed and you feel like you're in there. It kind of feels like being buried alive. Like it was really scary. And just now I will tell you there's a couple scenes in this that are just horrific. Like you're like, I don't even want to see this. Like someone melting alive. Pretty crazy. Like, if you remember Saw 3 with the oven scene, yeah, there's another one of those. It's no good. And just this battle, like, of these punk kids who robbed this bank, like, they're just shitheads to each other. They're punks. They got ego. It's like they had it coming to them. But there's definitely the survivor girl, and she, you kind of like have to join the family to survive. Half the people in this family weren't born from the family; they were just kidnapped children or something. So it's definitely got that like Hills Have Eyes, Cabin in the Woods type of stuff, like just a strange cabin in the woods. It's an inn that they show up at. So, but man, even the first like fight scene, like it's just really freaking vulgar. But it's really intense and it's got good action, and yeah, 2007. Yeah, so Frontiers, gripping and brutal, that's what they say. Definitely. Some lines should never be crossed is their quote on the front. But check out this French film. See who directed this. I'll probably butcher his name. But filmed by Xavier Gens. Or Javier. I think Xavier. Pretty cool. Check it out. Frontiers. Definitely a must-see for any horror film buff. Right on. Well, that's all I got for now. We'll see you next time. Johnny's Corner.